Hi Leos, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a monthly reading for the month of November 2024. So on my poll on my community page, I asked everybody what would they like to see on the channel, and a lot of you asked for a full monthly reading. So here it is. So let me know if you enjoy this. Comment below if I want to continue or I should continue. But let's see what Spirit has for you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful that you were guided here. A lot of new subscribers on my channel this month, so thank you very much. Spirit, I'm here with my Leos. Please share with me any loving messages for the month of November. What is it that you have for us? What is it that you need me to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have self-sabotage. Boy, we do that to ourselves sometimes, don't we? Sometimes we push away things that are really good for us, is how it's coming into me. Like, don't push somebody away that should be in your life, or because you're getting overwhelmed emotionally, or it's too much, or, you know, sometimes we push away a good thing. And it is a little bit of self-sabotage, whether it's on your side or their side. So we want to be careful with something like that, or self-sabotage in other areas of our lives, eating too much, drinking too much. We're all guilty of it, you know, just taking better care of ourselves. So that's important as well. I have alchemy. Now that's coming into me as you are made up of many qualities, is how it came into me, that there's so many moving elements in you. There's all these beautiful attributes and personality traits and all these things that you bring into a relationship. So I do feel like that it's like this mixture, Spirit just said, a mixture of wonderfulness. How's that? So you bring in all these beautiful qualities, Leo. And I have pride. Don't ever, if anybody has pride, it's a Leo. Don't ever let anybody take away your pride. Okay. Be proud of yourself. Stand tall, stand firm. Be yourself. All of those things. Those are so important. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know for this month coming towards me? What is going on around me? I have the World. I have a Six of Wands. I have a Ten of Pentacles. And I have a Page of Swords. This is coming into me as, it came into me as, I don't know, I finally found success, or I finally found somebody that I want to be with. I guess I could say it that way. Somebody that I want to talk to and get to know. I mean, that's where it starts. So it's at least somebody that I'm willing to give a chance, is how it's coming into me. But I do feel like there's a lot in common. I do feel like we are definitely moving forward. And the Ten of Pentacles in the World was very much a feeling of, with this connection, I can have a lot, okay? Whether it's a beautiful home with this person, we work well together, we create wealth together, but we have abundance. We definitely have abundance flowing into this connection. And it can be abundance of love, but it feels like, you know what, we both work hard, we both have good jobs, we both are stable, something like that. But I do feel like this is something that I want. Okay. So if that's something you're manifesting, then Spirit's trying to let you know that it's going to be a successful connection. How about a relationship that lasts, or that it's a relationship that success to me would be, we don't ever hurt each other, we're caring, we take care of each other, we go through good times and bad, and we're there for each other. So I do feel like it's somebody that you can look back at this connection and say, we have worked really hard to keep it together and to have what I would consider, I mean, I would call it a successful marriage, you know, like it's a successful marriage. We're really happy. Could be a successful partnership. It can be, you know, we are in a union of some kind, spiritually, but it is just a feeling of, for those of you that have struggled with relationships that weren't successful and they, you know, just turned into toxic relationships, or they were high maintenance, or they just, you know, they weren't what you wanted. The Spirit's trying to bring you what it is that you want. I have a star. There's my wish. Make a wish. Now, it is coming into me after a difficult time. That it's almost like after an illness, it's a child in, it looks like in a hospital bed with an IV of some kind, but it feels like after a difficult time, it feels that, you know, after, it could be anything. It could be, you lost work, you lost a spouse, you had lost a parent, you know, something like that. But it's almost as a feeling of the sun comes out, you know, but definitely after healing, there's something going on with me after that, you know, we had this kind of episode in my life, or something has happened to you, and then no sooner did that happen than this door of love and opportunity opens. And is it a coincidence? No, it's almost like Spirit had to get you through that kind of tragic event or very upsetting event to bring you to where you are today with this connection. So something is definitely happening with me with that. So for those of you that have gone through something, I have a 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's the star after the 10 of Swords. Something has come to an end, a change, a new beginning, put to an end, and even a death in some cases. Okay, so something is going on with that. I have an Ace of Cups and a star. I always love this feeling of it's even better than what you wanted, is how I feel. That you've been wishing for a certain love, you've been hoping for a certain type of person to come into your life, and this person comes into your life and you look at them and you say, I couldn't have even imagined it would be this good. Okay. And I really think it's true. You know, it's created by God, so it's going to be magnificent. And I think that if you look at it from that way, it's always going to be better than in your mind's eye, because it's going to be created in the divine form. So I really think that that's a beautiful way to look at it. So whatever it is you're wishing for, I think you're going to look at each other and say, it's better than what I thought. I have an Emperor. I have a very strong, you might have a cat. Some of you, there may be a cat. I have a white cat, 2 white cats in this. They're saying gray. They're saying white and gray cats to me. So whoever this is, I feel like there's a gray and white cat evolved. Okay. I have an Emperor. So this is a very strong individual. And again, that going back to that 10 of Pentacles, a sense of security, a sense of financial security. Spirit saying planning, the word planning to me. This is a planner. This is somebody who plans their future. They know where they're going to be in a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, that they have kind of a game plan for their life and where they want to be. They know where they want to be when they retire. They know what kind of income or kind of, get their arms around money and how much money they want to have in the bank by then. So this is a planner. This person is somebody who thinks ahead and makes plans. Okay. They don't like to just fly by the seat of their pants. They're the person who doesn't just get in the car and say, where are we going? They know where they're going before they get in the car. if that makes sense. All right. They know exactly what time they need to leave. They have it all figured out, Spirit said. So this is somebody who's probably thinks very logically, very strategically. All right. So Spirit's sharing with me some signs now. I just got a Libra energy. I have a Cancer today. I have a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries. Thank you, Spirit. If they give me, excuse me, if they give me some dates, I'll give those to you. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see what they're saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. I don't think this person feels insecure, but there could be a cultural difference. There could be a religious difference. There could be a race difference, but I don't think that matters to the two of you. I feel like it's what will other people think, but it doesn't matter to us because we're attracted to each other. Okay, whether it's age difference to culture to religion, it doesn't matter. Hold on one sec. I had to pause there for a second. I had a tickle in my throat and I couldn't get rid of it. So I'm back. All right, let's see where we're going. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. I was raised Catholic. My husband's Jewish. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. We found each other. So whatever is bringing you together, but it could cross our mind. Does somebody else care? But at the end, I don't think anybody is going to care. I have broken. I feel shattered. Somebody's coming out of a difficult situation. They said after the healing, okay, that this love comes into us, or we realize this love. Sometimes people are put into our life when we are in a very difficult situation. We have a very sick parent, or we are struggling with, we could be unemployed, so sometimes people come into our lives at you think this is the worst time, but it's all in divine timing. So it's actually perfect timing for you. But sometimes they come into your life when you're in the middle of something. You're just like, juggling a thousand different things. And then all of a sudden the person that you're supposed to be with, is added to the juggle. But right now, I feel like you're coming out of this broken situation, almost like like my wing was broken, like a little bird, and my wing is going to get healed and I'll fly again. I'll be fine. All right. I have underappreciated. So I'm broken. I was underappreciated. I feel like I'm rebuilding my self-esteem. I feel like I'm rebuilding my confidence, even though Leos are very confident. If somebody, I don't care who you are, if somebody knocks you down, you got to pick yourself back up. But sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes it's like, you know what, I got knocked down pretty hard this time. So sometimes it takes a little bit longer. I have other unworthy. You're a better person than I am. You are a bigger person. You are worthy. So if anybody ever made you feel that you weren't worthy, then that person shouldn't be in your life. You deserve to be with somebody who really wants to be with you. I'm daydreaming. I'm daydreaming about you, and I'm always longing for you. So is this Emperor who's coming into your life somebody who, in this Ace of Cups, is this somebody that I can't get off my mind, or vice versa, or both? Like I'm having a hard time focusing on work. I'm having, I'm staring at the clock, waiting for you to, call, or I know that you're going to be here in an hour and I can't wait to see you. And, so is it this kind of fantasy energy that I have over, is this real? Okay. I do know it's going to be real, but there could be a little bit of it feels like it's surreal. It feels like it's happening to somebody else, an outer body experience, like this is just so like my head is spinning that I don't know if it's real or not. But it's real. It's right in front of you. And it's usually heading into the fear category of I just don't want it to go away because it feels so good. So you don't have to worry about it going away. You just have to enjoy it and be thankful for it and feel blessed, because that's a good thing. You're coming out of something that was very, very difficult. And don't you feel like you deserve to be happy? So you say, thank you, for bringing this into my life at this time. I really needed this. I really wanted this. And here it is. I have a free spirit, the butterflies, beautiful. So this feeling of I can do whatever I want. I can be with whoever I want. Nobody can tell you if you have a different background or culture or something like that. Nobody can tell you who you fall in love with. Nobody can dictate that. It's like the only person who gets a choice is you. You get to choose who you want to be with. Nobody else gets a choice. I have a phoenix. Yeah, I'm rising above. I really do feel that. I feel that somebody is put in your life. I mean, I'm going to say divine timing, but I feel like it's the perfect time. It's I needed you. I needed you. Not that they're saving you, but I guess I needed to feel alive. I guess I needed to feel like I had something to live for, or that things do get better, or that I have a whole life ahead of me, something like that. So I do feel like it is perfect timing. And I think when you look back at it, you're going to say, that wasn't a coincidence that you came into my life when I needed somebody the most. And I think something is going on around that. So we'll see for those of you that are connecting with people right now. If you are, claim it in your reading below. And if you're manifesting with me and you're struggling somehow, or you're just coming out of something, then you're very close to meeting somebody, because I feel like it will be perfect timing. I have jeopardy. Look at this. Okay, being struck. Being struck. I don't know. That's coming into me more as a fear than anything. It's like I don't want anybody or anything to jeopardize this connection. And I think we all feel that when we meet the right person. I don't want anybody to come in between us. I don't want you to meet anybody else. This is like a meteor coming from space. So what are the chances, right? So I guess we can look at it that way. Like, if you're really happy with this person and this person's really happy with you, what are the chances that something's going to come in between you? A meteor from the sky, So sometimes we just have to say, is that just a fear? And put it in its place. It's a fear. It's not happening. It's just a worry. And then just focus on what's right in front of us, that I am happy with this person, and this person is making me feel amazing. And I'm in a better place, is how I keep feeling. So something for my Leos. There's a burning rage inside of me. There's anger. I'm going to put this in a grief energy. One of the stages of grief is anger. So it could be that I just am having a hard time understanding why somebody was taken from me. And it could be somebody who lost a child. That would be the best example. That, how could I have lost this child? And I'm filled with rage. And it's important to acknowledge that, because it is a stage of grief and it helps us to heal. Spirit saying that we don't want to carry that with us all day. We want to experience it and learn it and understand where it's coming from. But I'm not feeling like it's rage being addressed towards you. I don't feel like it's rage, like somebody's in your face or somebody has anger management issues. I feel like you're upset about something that has happened in your life that you feel like just was unfair. but it was, God's plan. And I think that it's just hard to explain. It's the unexplainable rage. It's the hurt and the pain that we all go through that sometimes is unexplained. Why did Spirit, take this person out of my life? So I do feel like some of you may be experiencing that or have gone through that. And we get those moments where that rage comes in. But we are learning to heal, Spirit just said, and we're learning to accept is the word. Okay, so I've got some acceptance happening around this. I think it's some kind of tragedy experience that some of you or somebody who's listening to this has had. I don't know how to fix the pain in my heart. Again, I don't even know if it's a breakup. I don't even know if it's a divorce. I feel like it's a loss. I do. I mean, I'm a medium, so I do with a lot of, talking to our lost loved ones. And I feel like sometimes there are certain individuals that we lose in our lifetime because that are so unexplainable that it does feel like you're completely broken. And sometimes it's expected. An older person who's lived a long life, who's had a beautiful life, and you say it's sad, but when it's unexpected, I feel like you really are broken to pieces. So that could be, I needed somebody to come into my life because I was broken and I was healing and I'm working on that. And then Spirit gives you this beautiful soul to share your life with that helps you to heal. So there's something going on definitely in this reading for me today. I adore your innocence. Okay. I like the new beginning feeling. I like the inner child energy in that card. I like the playfulness. Wise, I found the wisdom needed to look at things from a different perspective. I'm working on my spiritual growth. I'm working on, Spirit has infinite wisdom. And I have to trust that, something like that. And at the same time, I'm learning to believe my inner child and trust my inner child, that my inner child will play again. Will play again. Sometimes we're so hurt, we don't ever think that we'll ever be happy. And this is a great example or a great reading where Spirit shows you that we can go through very difficult times and then we can get to the other side and we have all these beautiful things happen. So good and bad, right? Everybody gets a handful. Everybody, I don't know who you are, but everybody gets a handful of good and bad times in our lifetime. And I feel like you're moving in the direction of good. How's that? Does that sound good? Claim it. Put it down there. Page of Wands. I'm interested in you. I'm curious about you. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I want to invest in you. I want to put some time. Let's see where this is going. I have a star, another star. So your wishes are going to come true. And what did they say earlier? That it was better than expected. Okay. That we all have those checklists. You've got your list of this is what I want of all my people. But maybe this person checks all the boxes. You check all the boxes. And it's exciting, that I actually met somebody that is in my league and somebody that I'm really, thrilled about. So that's good. I like that star. And I have a 9 of Cups, a feeling of contentment. That just came into me also as a feeling of home. I feel at home with you. I feel safe with you. I feel secure with you. So I really like this overall feeling that what we wish for, not to sound corny, but dreams really do come true. What we pray for comes true. What we wish for comes true. And in marches this page, and it can come in very easily. It can come in as somebody's flirting with you. Somebody's got their eye on you, Spirit just said. Somebody is attentive. Somebody is asking questions. You've sparked their curiosity, they just said. So there's something about you that they want to learn more, and they're going to put some time, effort, maybe even drop some money on you, take you out to dinner, bring you on a few dates. But they're definitely interested. What's my bottom of the deck? 10 of Wands just isn't easy getting here. Okay. I don't think that it's an easy road for a lot of us. I think that, just the whole dating scene is hard, I think. But when it's the right person, it's good. When it's the right person. Let's see what the loving messages are. Spirit, please share with me. We are divine counterparts, and I know that we are twin flames that belong together. So Spirit had shared with us divine timing, right? But more so, I even felt like it was just, yes, divine timing, but it was the perfect timing for you. So that had come into me already. Is it a twin flame? Could be. I definitely could be a soulmate energy as well. If you feel like this connection is off the charts, if you feel like this is the most powerful intimacy that I've ever had, if this is the deepest, craziest attraction for somebody that you've ever had, like I've never been this attracted to somebody before, that I'm obsessing over you. They're obsessing over you. You're obsessing over them. So absolutely, that could be going on. We are meant to be a power couple. There's my abundance. That 10 of Pentacles is pretty clear today too. We are meant to be a power couple and show others how love can truly conquer all. They had shared with us success, that I want to have a successful relationship, whatever that means to you. I'd like to have a successful marriage. I'd like to have a happy, healthy marriage. I'd like to be proud to be in a happy marriage that lasts a long time. It is an accomplishment for people who are happily married. It's like, wow, good for you. You guys are doing great. I ask myself if I am who you truly deserve. You deserve the world and more. So we want to make sure that we are ready, that we have that confidence, that we have picked ourselves up from whatever we have been going through. And yeah, of course, you're a Leo, so you have incredible perseverance and incredible courage to, move forward and be the best and do the best that you can. And let's get one more of these. You have the ability to tame the beast in me. One look into your eyes and I turn to mush. So a little bit of I lose all control when I'm with you. I like that feeling, you guys all know what that is, that look in your eye energy that happens. One look and I know. Beautiful. I think that Spirit's letting you know whatever you're going through, there's going to be another side. If this hasn't come into your life yet, just please manifest along with me today. We'll put it out to the universe now. If it has come into your life, claim it, own it, it's yours. Or claim parts of it. Claim parts of it. These are the things that I want. These are the things that I'm manifesting. Thank you for reminding me, Kathy, that there's good and there's bad. And I know the good is coming, if I'm struggling right now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. How beautiful. And I want to thank you all for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. I really, really appreciate it. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, Leos, I will see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.